bomb site actually inside of the site, and the rotation is so far away.
It's okay. You have to go a little bit passive at A if you're letting the aggression, the play be made on the other side of the map, especially being in a man-down scenario. So you still have advantage of weaponry.
Utility.
And the second player is going to be shifting over. They haven't pulled the trigger just yet, so you have Chiron here as well.
Yeah, that push has got all the information required to actually allow this rotation to come in. So the worst case scenario is no longer available, but it could get pretty rough for them. Xantares again with a headshot on that hero AK-47. That flank can't come fast enough. Chiron defense from Ticket Box, and the flank is done by Danis. He's worried about Palace. And now the steps being made. Calix is completely ready for this now. The Deagle waiting to unleash hell upon Danis' flank, but Zorte comes to check it. He draws that attention away. The flank is now activated once more, and Xantares is trying to separate these fights. Big headshot on ramp. Now they've got a flank. Woxix coming around CT, but it's not even needed. Xantares with the most filthy mechanics.
But they won't expect this. Back is turned. Forrester, however, is going to strike onto Disbalance. Glowing worried about that. Travis tucked. Forrester coming in from short side. It's not going to be comfortable. He has a good idea, but though, where's the bomb planted? Is it going to be easy to defuse? Does he have a chance at this? Forrester should have this every day. Is there time?
I don't think so. This is going to be damn close.
Oh, this would be one hell of a round.
The wire.
Oh! One hell of a clutch from Dilatez. How has he done that?
Whoa, that was the MP9 and the auto shotgun, the two weakest investments for the 9 Pandas in that round, doing all
high level, still showing that although age can slow you down in some regards, if you want it enough, you can stick around. And our body very aggressively pushing up ramp. Is no one going to check sandbags? No one checks it, and New Jokes puts them down with a 4K. Oh my God. Nobody checks sandbags. Why?
Oh no, Vince. We even heard the screams for that one. It echoes through the walls of the PGL studios. And damn right you want to erupt. Everyone mind blown by the play. Look at the sheer excitement on their faces. This is Counter-Strike.
MP9, this could be one hell of a turnaround, a 2v4 with Nickelback clawing behind them. Disbalance, surely caught out, down they go, it's only glowing. He's gonna have to save them. He knows where they both are. Takes the first, dropping into the site with an idea of where this last player is. Nickelback, battle of wits now with glowing. Opting for Hut. Looking up and controls the spray to save them. So close to brilliance.
That is a round that really Amcal should have had no say in. They lost that top side. Crad getting overzealous with the spam. They had all the information, thought he could get ahead of them and did a lot of damage, sure. But his opening death led to the top side falling, scaling in. Great double entry from Clax. But in the chaos, his flank, Nickelback, the in-game leader, the man on your screen right now, it was almost the difference maker. This is the Clax double, out of ammo and pants, into the site, Forrester, flushed wide. Travis with a leap of faith. A lot of impact done there, denying that plant, but glowing comes in clutch.
Needs to find this. Disbalance, good for it. Travis down. Forrester now working out. And a missed shot from the AWP. Does Icy have it in him? Forrester will strike. It's the double. That is exactly what you needed from Forrester.
I thought he was netting his teammate there for a second.
Oh, wow. Glowing gets spotted. HE's going to land right on his jaw. And Icy.
Another 1-on-2. He's third so far.
He's got this. He's got this. Working around the smoke. Ahead of it. They're both on the other side of this as he walks it through. This is perfect from Icy. Oh, they can't find him. He's a ghost on the site. Maneuvering beautifully, and another clutch to Icy's name.
Well, that's the thing. That's the third time he's been on a 1-on-2 situation. The first time he's actually been able to convert it. So great stuff from Icy there.
Yeah, but I mean, just in reference to the tournament, Icy has been having impact on impact for Amcal.
And that should be able to break the financial situation of 9 Pandas.
They have full mid control. Disbalance going to be looking for answers, and actually Crad's going to be already because trying to walk on up.
Yeah, he's across.
Ooh, just sees jump spotting once again. Icy holding for this. Oh, he just looked away. The timing. Oh, it was a collateral. Icy low. Disbalance racks up the double. He could make it 3. What a sequence from the AWP. He's not giving up. He wants the major. He wants it in 2.
And you see Forrester again. He definitely is one that exudes the tilt. Clax will put a lid on things. And beautiful work from Disbalance.
Stunning work.
Oh, he's had some hot moments, hasn't he?
Yeah, but for them, it just feels like, okay, well, he was there when I went short, he was there when I go long, he's there when I go divider. Like, oh, the fact he's peeking. He's re-peeked 3 times. Travis giving it a go. Very quick on that one.
Yeah, beautiful work.
The go, extinguish and fight. Seized. Oh, no. Down again. Brilliant from Glowing. Disbalanced, yet to pull the trigger, and he didn't expect Crad to have already gone wide. Crad has had a round there. Triple entry into the site. Maybe Clax can find this. Forrest is though in a very deep and hard clear. Tiladez separated from his teammate, looking towards party. Clax does go down with a messy spray from Forrester, still gets it done, and we've got 11. Crad, he wants to go map 3. He's not waiting around. He gets it done, despite the fact there's smoke, despite the fact there's a molly in front of it. They go, they commit with their util.
Yeah, it looked desperate, didn't it, right? Because they could have waited, but they didn't want to put a hold on that one, just brute forcing their way in, and iDisbalance losing the understanding of where Crad could have gotten off to. Well, at that point, you have to have a good understanding. He could have scaled in towards the site. Glowing catches Nickelback, and again, the pressure of the moment, the fact this is an RMR, the fact major qualification is on the line, you got to imagine.
Grenades are good for the damage, but not able to deny the bomb plant. Aradose immediately afterwards will pay for that plant with his life. Now, you Jerks, one of the players that you really need to be looking at if you're on the Portuguese side of things to perform in this series. Has been consistently their best player in the course of this tournament, but it's QB that stands up, delivers with 2. Story and Muterus both sent packing, leaving you Jerks all alone, and he's not going to have the ability to deny the defuse, allowing Fnatic to bounce straight back in with their first round.
QB doing it all on the retake. 4 impactful frags. And that head-to-head that already we've highlighted there, that's going to be something we'll be keeping our eyes on over the course of this matchup. Ujerks, the defensive player, passive, reliable. Matty's very aggressive and explosive. The contrast
Possible. Bet Boom desperate for this last round of the first half. Flashbang doesn't affect Zorce's op. He stays poised, flicks up and narrowly misses.
Yeah, goes for that flick, doesn't connect it. And again, 3 players alive for Eternal Fire, all moving in now. And that's an elevator stand from Nafany. He could be an absolute menace if he comes around the backside here. Needs to step up. The defuse is coming through. Kalik sticking it all the way. Nafany doesn't get there. Oh, and a horrible round to close the half. It looks so good. Nafany gets the start he wants, but not the finish. Eternal Fire, well, they withstand again.
They've had no problems today. They came in so sharp, so calm, so ready for this.
Positive. Matty's the closest. And to make matters worse, the confidence surging through the veins of the Portuguese. Will see Story with the freest of kills, and it's the Talisman again that's down first.
The player that could have been the defibrillator to wake Fnatic back up and get them into the game has been removed, and Story is never content with just one, is he? Slays Afro. And Fnatic's chances in the 9th round getting slimmer and slimmer as the seconds go by.
Oh, the barrel will go more spotted. Story knows. You can see him calling, relaying the information. I saw a barrel in connector. 1 connector. Crims nailed. Fnatic in pieces. Littered across.
Everything right. And Story, oh, he's writing the history books on this one. Wants to guarantee this team the reverse sweep throughout the RMR, make their moves all the way to the PGL major in Copenhagen, the first CS2 major, and the first time that we'll see a full Portuguese roster in attendance. But time, well, that's an additional man on the server at this point in favor of Fnatic. There's only 34 seconds left. Matty's, he's good on these positions, creeps his way in and slices his way through to Story. He's had a great game, but he's got to go absolutely inhuman in a spot like this. Hits the head, the deagle comes out, and he shuts down Body. 19 seconds remain.
1 HP as well. 1 HP separating him and his demise. And Crims on the lurk, on the flank. 1 bullet will seal the deal for this one as he missed his chance. No, Crims spoils the party, shuts down what would have been one of the plays of the entire event. But Crim's cool, calm, collected in the right place at the right time. And that will be a 7-5 half score. Still in favor of Saw.
He's going to drop in dark.
That's a play. It's one hell of a play.
But he was noisy, surely.
He was very loud about this, and it still doesn't stop Icy peeking into the AWP. Spots out another. There's the bomb retrieved, the AWP as well. Big find from Crad and Travis combined. Glowing, can you do anything more? No, you can't. Not at Travis's watch. Covers nicely. A double ramp rotate for the retake. Diladez, Clax. Progressing forwards, giving it a good shake of the stick. Eats the flash, Critters Crad. He's lucky to have gotten away with his life there. Travis is low too, but Clax loses his head. Can you do it, Diladez? No, you can't. Travis, a 4K, his first 4 frags, and it's round defining.
And they were harassed outside early. That's where he took the majority of the damage that he sustained within that round on that smoke cross from Glowing. Seemed all in vain there, didn't it? They threw bodies on the line. That first shot from Idis Balance was great, but Crad immediately getting his grabby mitts on that big green to take his shot back, pinned in position, knowing Idis Balance has to peek, sees can't connect the dots, and then Travis happens.
Oh, low HP.
3 rounds away from taking map 1.
Zantar is taken down through the smoke. What a big play to remove early doors. If you're BetBoom, you're loving that fact. The Zantar is dead right away. Chiron, oh, it's a crazy play from Chiron, and that's given a chance for Woxic to make his way through short. So now this attack from Eternal Fire can be 2-pronged. They come through apartments, charge through short, rotations coming in, and the rotation is getting destroyed. Wakadia doubles up, Siren on the other side of the map, and Eternal Fire when they're given a second.
Footsteps,
and now the steps being made. Calyx is completely ready for this now. The Deagle waiting to unleash hell upon Danis' flank, but Zorte comes to check it. He draws that attention away. The flank is now activated once more, and Zantares is trying to separate these fights. Big headshot on ramp. Now they've got a flank. Woxic's coming around CT, but it's not even needed. Zantares with the most filthy mechanical skill you'll ever see. And Zorte now left in a 1v1. Smoke deployed onto that defuse, and he's going to hold it. He's going to stick it all the way through. Woxic hits the shot, and it's closed just like that. Eternal Fire have ridiculous amounts of firepower.
We wanted to see the big badass Zantares in this match, and we got it on the hero.
47. When you give him the hero AK, there's always a chance for Eternal Fire to win a round like this. Or at least inflict a lot of economic damage on BetBoom.
They want to look for another piece of Nafany aggression.
They might get it too. It's not the best weapon for this kind of range though, but because there's 2 players, one of them with an AK-47, Nafany's dead.
That might be Nafany trying to do a little bit too much, especially considering he just did that in the previous round as well.
Very predictable.
I think he's done it about 3 times in this half already.
So a tendency punished by Eternal Fire, they read it. And when you're looking for an opening kill, you do kind of go through the checklist of what have they been doing? Is there any CT aggression that maybe we could set